autism.
And if that's not shocking enough, experts say the disorder is now more common than pediatric cancers, diabetes, and AIDS combined. For autistic children, seemingly simple actions can be impossible. But as Stephen Cooper shows us, one local school is offering hope and giving every child a chance.
He was perfectly happy to just sit and look at a wall or out a window.
And as Aiden stared into space, his mother agonized, desperate to share in the daily miracles that make having a child so amazing.
Do you want to build something else?
First smiles, first words, first hugs and kisses. But for years, those milestones never came.
That's our house.
Oh, so
That's a big rocket show Dad's gonna build for me.
Now Mary and Aiden can smile. It's as if Aiden has awakened, and Mary basks in his exuberance as he creates, interacts, shares with his mother exactly what he sees.
That makes it fly.
At 4 years old, Aiden is now learning how to break free from the lonely, isolating world of autism. And his mother says it would never have happened without the loving and intensive therapy
Here's a whole bucket.
he receives at the Florida Autism Center in Sanford.
Aiden's time at the Florida Autism Center has just really been a miracle for us.
You want some bubbles? Here we go.
Kristen Bullock, owner of Florida Autism Center and a certified behavior analyst herself, says success stories such as Aiden's
That's better.
are possible because of therapies based on scientific research
Honey, who's this?
and, more importantly, early intervention.
We have this limited window. There's a certain amount of time that you can learn language and learn it really effectively.
When parents bring their children to the Florida Autism Center, they're distraught and confused and hoping against hope someone can find a way to bring their child back to them.
Where's your hand? Good girl. Where's your nose? Nice job, Heather. Give me a high five.
And it's one-on-one therapy sessions like these where Bullock and her team begin to tackle the seemingly impossible.
It's difficult for parents, definitely. It's difficult for them to say, you know, gosh, there might be something wrong with my baby.
Oh, look, an elephant.
That's a horse.
Oh.
John Mancuso began to notice something was wrong with his son Will when he was just a few months old.
It's very tempting to just say everything's great. But I'm very thankful that we didn't, and that we had enough information to recognize that there's things to do.
Will turned 5 this month, and his dad says in the 2.5 years he's been at Florida Autism Center, Will has transformed before his parents' eyes.
I mean, the difference is staggering. You would not recognize him. I'm absolutely confident he would not receive an autism diagnosis today if he went in and was evaluated.
And just like John, Aiden's mom says she's simply enjoying her son's newfound sense of freedom.
I've gotten my first hug and my first kiss and my first I love you. And just, I mean, it has just really been a miracle for us.
Will and Aiden are expected to be moved into mainstream schools when they head off to kindergarten. That's good news.
That's really great to hear. It's a wonderful option for families. Will health insurance cover it?
Well, actually, thanks to a new state law, more parents will be able to afford therapy for an autistic child. This is good news. Beginning next Wednesday, April 1st, Florida is mandating most insurance companies cover this type of behavior therapy. The legislation, however, doesn't cover individual policies, but if you have a group policy, check with your insurance company for more information.
We're hearing more and more about autistic children, so this is so hopeful.
I think it's going to make a lot of people feel encouraged and not so isolated.
Absolutely.
If they see this in their child.
Very important. All right, Stephen, thank you.
Okay.
A local 7-year-old has missed